Bonjour à tous, bienvenue ici donc au studio de mastering de Robin Schmidt qui est juste à côté de moi. Donc il va nous faire un petit peu visiter, nous expliquer ce qu'est le mastering. Donc nous venons de masteriser le prochain album d'Out5ide, qui va bientôt dans les bacs. Et il va répondre à 3 questions. So Robin, what is the exact process of mastering, your job?
Well, my job is just doing whatever it takes to take 10 individual songs and mixes and put them together and make them into one album. That can mean just setting the levels, the volumes, so that when you listen to the album you don't have to adjust your stereo system. Or it can mean an equalizer, that if one song has a lot of bass and the other song has a lot of treble, that I equalize it to make it more of the same. And then just, it's listening out for the finer details, making sure everything is as good as it can sound.
Great. Can we visit?
Yeah, come in. Come on. So, if you come in here, so first of all, here you can see some of the albums that have been mastered at 2496 Mastering. There's artists from Germany, from the UK, and from France as well. And there's also a studio cat. Now come on into the studio. So this is the studio where the mastering takes place. There is also the rest of the band sitting over here.
Yeah, man.
And we have just finished a completed mastering of the album and it sounds fantastic. And let me show you some of the awards around in the studio. If you follow me here. For example, this is a very nice award of Jake Bugg for 600,000 sold copies of his album in the UK. Let me see. Oh, this band is known in France, I think. This is Two Door Cinema Club, which is for sales in the UK. And now the most important one, if you follow me. This is again for 600,000 copies of Out5ide.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about what we did on this album, on the album Out5ide Naked. It's 10 tracks and it's quite diverse. There is some songs which are a little bit more rock, some which are a little bit more indie. There's a little bit of prog rock in there too. And the challenge on this album was, for one thing, to level the different sections so that the soft parts sound nice and soft but not too quiet, that the loud parts go up and really sound bombastic. I widened the stereo image in some parts to make it sound more atmospheric, so you can listen and really dive into the music and feel like you're in the sphere of it all. What else did we do? We added a little bit of sparkle in the top end at the very top, so that everything's crystal clear. In some parts, we removed a little bit of rumble or turned down a little bit of the low frequencies when it was a bit too much. So, and in the end, it's the 10 songs are now beautifully aligned, and it's one continuous experience. When you listen to the album, I hope that you'll find that that it really feels like one piece of work, and not like the 10 songs, but like one whole. And that's what I do.
Thanks a lot for your help.
Thanks. Thank you, Robin.
Your dear is leaving home. Your friends dropped you down. Your daughter sleeps downtown. Your pride is 6 feet underground. Underground. You gotta pay that tax. gotta feed the cracks. Your skin is turning to wax. Hey dude, just relax. If you wanna go to it, don't do it, just relax. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. The time won't stop. Keep the beat of the clock. No dime in your hand, no liar in your bed. The good life you've blamed is now torn into shreds. Into shreds. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. I crawled through the ridge and dagger red A on the bridge or Oriental Highway. So you watch it every day. I spend most of my time walking around with my dear son. We ain't no more teenagers, but hitting the cooch is not better. There is a building on the hill, a black church of dust and steel. But here downtown is the sin, and them like us all banished it. With people Yankee cop carry my baby truck, I managed to got like that. Long Chevy engine blast was never meant to get better, only to give us simple pleasure. It's one of things will last. You know the higher, slow and fire fast. There is a building on the hill, a black church of dust and steel.